Because women do not come upon from good men.
Welcome back to the show. I know y'all want some more of that content. And today we have another video via TikTok. This woman, we must protect this woman. She's speaking on her experience with black men as opposed to the naysayers. Let's check it out.
Y'all black women who say that black men don't like black women and all this stuff, speak for yourself. That is not the experience of myself or any black woman in my family or any black woman I know, friends, co-workers, nobody. Black men love black women, okay? And as a whole, black men are the least pickiest men. So if black men don't like you, you need to look in the mirror and see why. Y'all need to stop pushing this false narrative that's not true.
Whoa, she say black men are the least pickiest men? Whoa. I want to say all that, sis, but I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm gonna stay with you.
I'm tired of it because y'all putting stuff out in the universe that's not true. And honestly, all you're doing is self-fulfilling the prophecy that you believe. Y'all, I just watched this lady on that interview with the girl who just interviewed Lady Luck or whatever, and I guess a lot of guys were saying she was, speaking highly of her. And I see this black woman creator talking about some, oh, black men must think we're stupid. No, ma'am, you're just trying to hate on the next black woman who men are giving her flowers. But then you're trying to play this little mind game and make it seem like, oh, it's a problem that black men have with black women. No, they have that problem with you. Okay, if you're a decent woman, you don't have these type of problems with black men. So the ones who do have, y'all who have this problem, y'all need to start looking in the mirror.
Yeah, take a good look in that mirror, man. Hey, when I was a shorty, I remember Y2K came around and people was like, yo, the world finna end. I'm like, nah, your world finna end. Speak for yourself, shorty, because y'all be running that narrative like we supposed to care. We don't.
This might be the last thing I'll say for the day, but I want to reach out to women. Listen, hoes are jealous when they see a man loving on a woman. Like if a
100%.
If a woman has friends and then some of them may be hoes or they got nothing to do with them, they are jealous when they see a man loving. Real shit. And they gonna do whatever they can to fucking ruin it. They're gonna try to find some way to ruin the guy's image. I'm telling y'all the truth, man. Hoes do not like seeing a man do a woman right because they want to make it seem like, oh man, y'all wrong, man. Some of y'all women be having friends that be y'all own enemy. You got a man that's loving you, doing you right, being loyal to you. Now your hoe ass friend seeing that shit and she jealous of the fact that she can't have that shit.
I'm trying to tell you, friends be jello as hell. They probably selling womb online. They ain't gonna stop till you get on List Crawler. They ain't gonna stop till you selling that little cootie cat. That's all they wanna do. You'll be surprised, man. These, what? Extra jealousy. You sitting up there listening to her.
What's the quickest way to obtain heartbreak? Why do you want to know how to obtain heartbreak? I say though, wifing up a bop. Because why would you wife a bop? Like, you know she get around. She's cracking everybody. And I understand because it's like, sometimes the bops be so cool because like, they social game is up there. Like, they're cool people. You just a thought though. Like, you a thought. Bops always the most relatable. They always fun to be around. You can have your cake and eat it too, nigga. And on top of that, it be good. You feel me? Like, cause they experience, too experience. But at the same time though, putting your heart into somebody like that, oh boy, oh my gosh. Heartbreak, like I said, you're gonna obtain it. Because at the end of the day, it's always gonna be another nigga with them. Even if they tell you that it's not, nigga, it's a bop. Nigga, they are married to the game. And somebody who's married to the game, run. If she's married to the game, run. Even if he is married to the game, run. Run, nigga. You gonna get your feelings hurt. And it's okay to get your feelings hurt. But why do that if you know somebody's a bop? Why? Nigga, just go a different direction.
Yeah, shorty ain't lying, man. Can't change no hoe to no housewife, and you can't change the rules to the game. You understand me? There's definitely some rules to this game, man. And hey, look, if ain't nobody gonna tell you, check or tell you.
Women keep other women delusional, and I'm gonna give you a perfect example of this.
What you're about to hear is the psychology of why women keep other women delusional. She is describing what a lot of women think is support and upliftment, but in reality, it's enabling. So in this video, I'm breaking down why women do this, the psychology behind it, and why it feels like sisterhood when it's actually sabotage.
So I was scrolling on my Facebook page and I came across a post that said, sis, don't worry about it. There's a man out here that will do this and this and this. There's a man that'll XYZ. There's a man out here that'll do.
No, the fuck it ain't. Get that out your head. I'm telling you, it keep you delusional and it keep you from your person. It keep you single in all these little single events in these goof ass nightclubs.
There's a man out here that'll do this invisible man.
When women hype each other up in this way, they're not giving clarity, they're giving coping. It's emotion-focused coping, not reality-based analysis. It's not meant to solve anything, it's meant to numb it. These women aren't uplifting women, they're enabling them. They use comfort as a coping mechanism, group delusion as bonding, and imaginary men as emotional painkillers. It feels like sisterhood, but psychologically, it's avoidance, ego protection, and low-key.
Yeah, these imaginary men, if they not, look, listen, at this day and age, you think somebody finna pay your bills? You see how tough it is just to pay your own? You got to be crazy if you thinking that.
She's probably weird, fool.
That goes for man or woman. You think somebody finna really pay your bills? Come on now.
Dehumanizing to the men she's turning into fantasy objects. The core mechanism here is avoidance of accountability. Because if the perfect man is always out there, then there's no need for women to ask, why do I choose the men I choose? Why do I ignore red flags? Why do I confuse desire with compatibility? Why do I think love is owed to me? This he's out there somewhere narrative removes the need for self-reflection. It's psychological escapism masquerading as empowerment.
But the one thing that women leave out of that conversation and they don't have the foresight to see and understand is that just because you desire this man doesn't mean that he desires you.
When women encourage each other in these ways, they never include the part where the imaginary man might not want them back. The psychological term for this is unrequited idealization. It's when someone projects desire.
Unrequited idealization. That's the terminology for that delusional riffraff y'all be talking.
Onto an imagined or idealized person without accounting for that person's agency, preferences, or autonomy. Basically, it's I want him, therefore he'll want me back. But nothing in reality supports this assumption. Another term underneath that is egocentric projection. That's when you project your own desires outward.
That's just like saying, yeah, I played all my money on the lottery. Now I'm due for a win. You ever heard somebody say that dumb shit? I'm due for a win. You must don't know the law of averages.
And assume they're mutual because imagining the other side's perspective would threaten the fantasy. These coping mechanisms don't deal in reality because if they did, we'd have to be talking about real men. And if we're talking about real men, we have to acknowledge that they have desires and preferences too. That's why this type of encouragement is misleading. It keeps women in a perpetual state of fantasy. They're clinging to a comfortable fallacy.
Women do not talk to one another in a way that gives them tools and resources and strategy.
And it also dehumanizes us as men. I'm gonna need y'all ladies to come up out that delusional state of mind that y'all in. Cause honestly, y'all missed out on y'all person a long time ago, or you gonna miss out on them again. You might come back around again, you might get lucky, but you ain't gonna get lucky listening to your ignorant friends, your delusional friends. They read too many novels, love romances, and watching movies all day. Y'all in this Hollywood state of mind, I would call it. So y'all gotta come up out of that, man, cause it's only best for the black community, man. When it come to us, we so delusional. And a lot of y'all niggas need to come up out that gang-banging delusion. You're not a gangster. You're not a killer. All right? Stop listening to Chief Keef all day. Go read a book. All right? Check told you.